Yeah. Hey, you like this new setup? Just a camera at the different place? Hope you do. Smash Ultimate. Great game, you know, my favorite. And you know one thing it has? Ways to disrespect your opponent. You know, you're playing online and you go against a shitty Ganondorf who thinks he's so cool just by F-smashing, or a Mega Man who thinks he's so cool by doing Leaf Shield all the time. But then you get the better of them. And what do? You disrespect them because they deserve it. Whether it be Dash Dance, whether it be actually going off stage when they're in free fall and you go and spike them or whatever, or you teabag. Teabag, taking the name from a teabag, which is the thing you put inside your tea. Yeah, that thing. I mean, technically always existed, but really was invented in the Halo games. And pretty much any game where you have a character that could crouch, you can teabag in that game. Now, what's a teabag, in case you don't know? Let me show you. I don't know if you can see, you can't see my legs, but this is like a teabag, you know. I mean, it's a slow one. To do the ones you can do in Smash is a bit difficult to do in real life. So today, I think it's a great idea to kick off the year with solo missions. And what better way to do it than with teabags in Smash Ultimate? I mean, a new year and that, they have no relation at all. But, like, come on, man. Alright, let's get into this. So first off is Banjo-Kazooie. We're in alphabetical order, by the way, because that's how the tier list is like. So that's why Banjo is first. Now Banjo, he has an interesting teabag, if I do say so myself, because it's technically two characters with a teabag. Alright? See, Kazooie is also constantly popping in and out of the bag. But if you do it really fast, Kazooie's got like some talent there, you know, just popping in and out. But then again, Banjo is a very annoying character. So to get disrespected by him on top of that will feel good, you know. But that is both a good thing and a bad thing, though. And this teabag is quite cool, I must say. So Banjo will go into a respectable B tier, I say. Alright, next up is Bayonetta. And, you know, she's cool, I guess. I like that she's in this game. Sort of a sour taste from Smash 4, I must say. But her teabag, look, now that looks cool, but well, I mean, that's the crouching animation. Why would you ever want to disrespect your opponent as Bayonetta with a teabag if you have that crouching animation? The teabag is useless. C tier. Alright, next up is Bowser. And his teabag is, well, take a look. Like what is that? What is this? Hold on. Let me show you exactly what he's doing. Alright? Is this video gonna get flagged? That's no teabag. He goes into like the position, but like he doesn't come out of like the position when he's teabagging. You understand that? I'm sorry, Bowser. You're gonna go into a D tier. Bowser Jr., you know, he actually does better than his father, you know. He pops out of his Koopa Clown car, and I must say, my Bowser Jr., I don't know why, but he's quite spicy, if I do say so myself. But his teabag's nothing special. I'll put him in a respectable B tier with Banjo. Alright, next up is Byleth, who, I mean, he's sort of like, why is he here? No one really wanted him here. He's cool. He's one of MKLeo's best characters. But I must say, the teabag is alright. He does crouch quite a bit. He puts his knee up to his chest quite close. As you can see, I am kind of struggling to find things to say about Byleth's teabag. So I guess Byleth goes into a C tier. Captain Falcon. Come on, man. You can't hate Falcon. As much as I hate fighting my brother's Falcon, and he's on this floor somewhere, so I hope he heard that. I gotta say, Captain Falcon's got a pretty cool teabag, you know? And he's an easy character to, like, disrespect with, so you throw that teabag on top of that, goddamn, that's an A tier. Next up is Charizard, and I must say, his teabag, you know, if you do it really fast, it kind of looks like his head is on fire. But really, that's just his flaming tail right up to his face. I mean, I guess it's cool. He sort of turns his entire body, if you know what I mean, which is some talent for someone of his size. But nothing too interesting. I'll give him a respectable B tier. Chrom. Chrom's my boy. He's my main. I play as him all the time. He's probably my most played character. And his teabag is pretty cool. Nothing too special, but well, we got some bias here, alright? Chrom's my main. He's an A tier in the teabag world. Cloud. Yeah, I don't know. I think the interesting thing here is his giant Buster Sword. He just flaps it around. You know, like, yeah, Cloud's another one I kind of struggle to say stuff about. You know, it's just Clouds. You know, I'll give him a respectable B tier. Alright, Corrin now. Corrin's alright. He sort of gets himself into like a little Spider-Man pose, if you know what I mean. He's like touching the ground with his two legs there and his hand in the back. But Corrin's just very lame, I gotta say. You know, he's just sort of here. And the same thing goes with his teabag. Daisy. Now Daisy bends her knees completely. You know, she's like, it's almost like her entire body just cuts in half when she teabags. So that's impressive. Except that's not what happens. She just bends her knees. That's what a teabag is, though. Why did I say that? This was a horrible idea for a video. Daisy gets a D tier for Daisy. Dark Pit. His is too similar to Pit, I must say. Except, I mean, like, yeah, it is. He's Pit's Echo Fighter. I will say Pit is the most honest character in this game. Dark Pit also is not that honest, though. So, I gotta say, his teabag, who cares? Diddy Kong! Now, Diddy Kong's teabag is quite cool, because you actually get to crawl around, and look, it looks pretty cool, I must say. And I've never seen too many Diddy Kongs disrespect anyone like that. Why? I don't know, they really should. So I don't know why you'd ever, like, go for the teabag, because the teabag's very lame. Donkey Kong, however, I gotta say, Donkey Kong's teabag, S rank. How can you say anything bad about that teabag right there? Dr. Mario. Now, Dr. Mario has the same teabag as Mario, because Dr. Mario is the same as Mario, but except worse in every single way, including the teabag. D tier. Duck Hunt? Oh, it's Duck Hunt. I mean, he's a little cute little dog, but what is there to him? I'll put him in a respectable C tier. Falco. Now, Falco has a pretty interesting teabag. Not too, not too crazy. He just sort of just bends over and puts his like arm on the on the ground, you know. But Falco is a very like disrespectful character, if you know what I mean. That's the thing, though. Fuck Falco. C tier. Wow, C tier's getting big. Fox. Shit, Fox has like the same thing as Falco. But Fox doesn't get me as mad as Falco does. He gets B tier. Ganondorf. Fuck Ganondorf. That being said, his teabag ain't too bad, to be honest. So, I'll put Ganondorf in a respectable B tier. Greninja. Now, Greninja's teabag, Greninja as a character is quite slept on, you know. You don't really see too many people playing Greninja, so we don't really get to see his teabag too often. But his teabag, you know, imagine you go and find a ninja, cause you know that's just a normal thing you walk into, right? You see ninjas all the time, and you watch them teabag. That's what Greninja is like. Except some weird shit goes on with his eyes. I mean, what the fuck is up with that? What is that? And you can also crawl around, which is pretty cool. So Greninja gets a B tier. What the fuck is up with those eyes, though? Hero, like, I need a hero whenever I fight Hero, and his teabag is pretty lame, I gotta say. Hero goes into D tier. Ice Climbers, 2 for the price of 1. For that alone, Ice Climbers goes into a B tier. Ike. Now Ike's is pretty cool, but I hope my brother is watching this who plays Ike. So just to piss him off, I'm gonna put Ike in. We'll do D tier. All right. He's coming in. He came in. You can't see.
What the fuck?
All right, Incineroar. Why, like, their teabag? Incineroar is just taking a knee. I should be taking a knee because of. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I don't even know what I was gonna say. Incineroar gets a D tier. Actually, I'll give him a C tier. Now, Inkling. For some reason, I was thinking she can like actually go down into the ink, which would be very practical and also be very helpful. So that would be a really good teabag, except she doesn't do that. But she does crawl around, so that gets extra points. She gets a B tier, I must say. Isabelle. Isabelle's teabag is just there. Yeah. Isabelle, I'd say, goes into a respectable C tier. Ivysaur, he's another character who, like, goes down all the way pretty much, flattens, and can crawl around, you know. And that's a pretty cool teabag, but, you know, crawling around isn't necessarily teabagging, that's crawling around. But yeah, that could probably actually dodge some it could help Ivysaur dodge some attacks. So, it's actually kind of useful in a way, I must say. Ivysaur, you know, I'm gonna put Ivysaur in a B tier. Joker's got a pretty cool teabag, but anything about Joker, I don't want to put him high because he makes me want to die. So Joker goes into a D tier. Fuck you. Okay. Jigglypuff flattens all the way. So that's another one that could be like really useful while like you're in a battle. The only thing is, Jigglypuff is another character that I hate in this game. To be honest, I think I hate every character in this game. But points for practicality for Jigglypuff. I gotta put Jigglypuff in B tier. You're not going anywhere near A tier. I'm sorry. Ken is pretty cool, and you know it could help with some input commands. You know, you do like it looks like you're teabagging if you know what I mean. But I mean that's really Terry with the go commands. But shh. All right, Ken's pretty cool. Ken goes into a B tier. DDD, King DDD. All right. Now the thing about King DDD is he's got the best crouch animation in the game. He's got the best taunt in the game. And it's not even, you don't even do it with a taunt button. He just crouches like that. That being said, why would you ever feel the need to teabag with DDD? Ever, when you have that? Come on. And I go against people online that play DDD, and they're doing it wrong. They're teabagging. No, you gotta, like, just stay in that, crouching posing animation, the DDD pose, as I called it in one of my videos. The teabag's useless. Why would you ever use the teabag? DDD, I love you, man, but I'm sorry, you're the first F tier. K. Rool, Now, I got both a good thing and a bad thing about K. Rool's teabag. He dabs. I really don't know where to put K. Rool. Is dabbing a part of your teabag? Is that like a good thing or a bad thing? Let's see. We'll put him right in the middle. Except there are 6 tiers, so there's no middle here. Let's see. Let's add a tier. We'll do we'll call it. No, we'll just leave it Click Me. That's just the name it popped up as. K. Rool goes there, and he'll go right in the middle. Okay, Kirby. Now he's got the little taunt thing where you just go back and forth. Forgot what it was called. It has a name, but I don't know why you'd ever use the teabag. But the teabag's pretty cool. It's sort of like Jigglypuff's teabag, which makes sense. Because, I mean, in a design aspect, they, like, are very similar. So, Kirby, although I like Kirby more than Jigglypuff, by far. Kirby, he goes into an A tier. Link. Now, I hate Link, because of my brother, you know. I said that about Ike, said that about Captain Falcon, and I'm saying that about Link. However, gotta give credit when credit is due. When Link teabags, yeah, you can't really throw projectiles at him because the shield is enabled. So that's good. Link, practicality, just for that, he's gotta go into an A tier. Where's the consistency for this tier list? I don't know. Little Mac. Now, Little Mac, you know, aesthetically, he's got a pretty cool teabag, you know. He gets into, like, a sort of a ball position. He looks like he's crying himself to sleep just because of how bad he is in every single Smash game. So, you know, I'll cheer him up a bit. He'll go into a B tier. Lucario. Yeah, this is sort of also a running joke, kind of like Corrin. I forget Lucario's in this game quite a bit. His teabag's fine. It's fine. We'll go C tier. Lucas. Now, Ness. We're gonna go to Ness later on. Who? I mean, I hate Ness, but you'll hear what I'll have to say about his teabag. Lucas is lame. He takes a knee. What are you, Incineroar? What? Fucking go in C tier with Incineroar. Lucina. Lucina's pretty cool. She's like Marth, but better in every single way. So, wherever I put Marth, in fact, I'm gonna put Marth is like right after Luigi and Mario, who are after Lucina. So I'll jump to Marth, actually. But Lucina, I put Lucina in a B tier. Marth, now that we have Lucina, you're very lame. C tier. Luigi. And Luigi, his teabag, like, he it's very true to his character, you know. He crouches all the way down, and you can even crawl around. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to do what he does. Like, let's try that. Okay, I guess it's not as hard as I thought, but like, his legs move very fast when he does that. Props to Luigi. Luigi, I'm gonna put Luigi in an S tier. Mario, the only thing, he's got like, he's got a better teabag than Dr. Mario, because he's just better than Dr. Mario in every single way. But Luigi's got the crawl, you know. Mario doesn't have that. Mario's teabag is a bit lame, but also, I'll go in a B tier. Mega Man. Now, I went against the Mega Man earlier, and he pissed me off. But I will say, he does have a cool teabag. If you like seeing me recreate these in real life? No? Too bad. I can't tell if you can see that or not, but I'm doing Mega Man's teabag, except he does it way better because he's a fictional character in Smash Brothers. Mega Man, I'm a big fan of his teabag. S tier. Meta Knight. Now, Meta Knight's already pretty small. He might be one of the shortest characters in the game. And now with the teabag, he goes even shorter. So, you know, you want to shoot projectiles at him, you're Fox and you love the laser, you love the blaster, tough shit. You're gonna have to go closer to him and settle your differences there, you know, or maybe you can just take him out to, like, you know, Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know how I just brought Dunkin' Donuts into this. Meta Knight is just there. I guess he goes into a B tier. Mewtwo. Now he's got a cool teabag, sort of staring down at the ground. The only problem is his tail has a hurt box. D tier. All right. How many more do we have? Oh, goddamn. All right. I think we're looking at a rapid fire. The Miis. So I'm grouping all three of them together because they technically have the same teabag, and they're all pretty lame. Brawler goes in C tier. No. Sword Fighter goes in C tier with the Brawler, but the Mii Gunner, I mean, you can make Sans teabag, so that's a B tier. Min. You know, her arms dangle a bit. That's pretty funny looking, but other than that, nothing interesting. C tier. Mr. Game & Watch. A tier. Need I say more on that one? That's like, how does he not hurt his head? I've kind of been worried about him. He just slams his head to the like the ground. That's a disrespectful teabag. Ness gets a fucking S tier. I said S tier. Can you tell that I'm not that good at fucking dragging things and dropping them? Pac-Man! I mean, he just loses his legs. He just turns into a ball with arms and feet. I mean, I guess that's pretty cool. I'll put him in a respectable B tier. Palutena! I mean, nothing too interesting here. Sort of the same thing as Peaches and Daisies. Peach is next, by the way. Palutena, I guess, she goes into I'll put Palutena in a C tier. Peach goes also in a C tier. Pichu! You can crawl around as Pichu. That's pretty cool. But nothing much else. B tier. Pikachu! Fuck you, Pikachu. You fucking pancake animation. You know? You got that, and you got a teabag where you can crawl around. Fucking glory hog here. A tier. Olimar is sort of the most random character, possibly. You know, he's just like, oh yeah, it's Olimar. But he's fucking crazy in this game. And, you know, he just stares down at the ground. See, missed opportunity here, you know. You really could have had the Pikmin also teabag. That would have been like a triple S tier. But no, Olimar goes into a B tier. Wasted potential, man. Piranha Plant. His teabag is like, I gotta say it's an S tier. He goes all the way in the plant, you know? Who knows, maybe you could possibly think, you know, Pit. With an honest character, he has an honest teabag. Therefore, nothing too good, nothing too bad about him. You join K. Rool in the Click Me tier. Richter. Now, he takes a knee as well. But, it's, you know, improved by the fact that he can sort of, like, you know, do, like, the duck walk, you know, while playing in the game. And that's cool, and that's his only saving grace, because, I mean, the Belmonts are annoying. You know, Richter with that duck walk animation, I gotta tell you, B tier. Now Ridley, you get a giant evil monster pterodactyl from space. He needs to have a good teabag, you know. And there's no middle ground here. He either has a good teabag or a bad teabag. So what's this? It's alright. It's in the middle. Ridley's a C tier. Rob. You know, this man... This fucking guy, he's so annoying. I hate his guts. He's a robot. He doesn't have guts. Fuck you. But he creeps into everything. He creeps into the top of everything. He's probably one of the best characters in the game. And I gotta say, he's got an A tier teabag if I've ever seen one. Rob goes into an A tier. Robin. I mean, he bends all the way. Dog, there's no need to do that, really. Robin gets a B tier. Rosalina and Luma. Yeah, Rosalina sort of just bends all the way. Like, seriously, how can... Like, to the point where it's like, yeesh, do you, like, not have a spine? I would love to see Luma teabag, though. You know, Luma doesn't do anything here. So, Rosalina gets a C tier for that. That's lame. Roy! He's got like the same exact teabag as Chrom, which means he's also one of my mains. I mean, no, he's Chrom's Echo Fighter. Or Chrom is Roy's Echo Fighter, whatever. So they're both two of my mains. Roy goes into an A tier with Chrom. Ryu! Now Ryu has the same teabag as Ken, but now that we have Ken in this game, why would we ever need to play Ryu? Ryu, I'm sorry, you're lame. Go in D tier. Samus. Samus is hella lame. Honestly, Samus goes next to Dark Samus. Or whatever, who cares? Bayonetta goes in between the two of them. Sephiroth. Sephiroth, I think he might be one of my mains. You know what that means? A tier. Sheik. You know, Sheik, I feel bad for people who play Sheik. You know, you rack up a lot of damage with this one combo of F-tilts. But then, you know, Sheik can't really kill. She doesn't have many kill options. At least her teabag's not too bad. I'll respect Sheik and give her a B tier. Shulk, one of my mains. A tier. Simon Belmont goes into the same tier as Richter Belmont. I don't even remember where I put Richter. Okay, in B tier. Except Simon is a less cool version of Richter. So Simon actually goes in C tier. Snake. Snake is sort of like Bayonetta, you know. I guess Snake has a cool teabag, but he gets into like a completely flat crawling position. And then you can crawl around as him. Why would you ever want to teabag as Snake? You know, Snake, I'm putting Snake in F tier with DDD. In fact, Bayonetta goes in F tier too, because that only makes sense. I'm telling you, all the most annoying characters in this game have pretty good teabags, I ain't gonna lie. Sonic is one of them. Sonic, A tier. Squirtle! Squirtle can like crawl around with this teabag. You know, Squirtle has a cool teabag, I must say. It's almost like he's, you know, preparing, like, please don't hurt me. It's okay, Squirtle's adorable, I love Squirtle. Like, how can you love this? How can you not love this guy? I almost just asked, how can you love this guy? How can you not, though? For that, Squirtle goes in A tier. Steve! Look, he's got the teabag, and he's got the taunt, which is basically a bunch of teabags at a much faster pace. Now, you may be wondering, DPX, you're probably going to ask, why would you ever want to teabag as Steve when you can do the taunt? Well, you see, online Smash, you know, we can't have fun on there because we can't taunt. He's got an S tier teabag, absolutely. Gary, you know, his teabag is, I've probably seen his teabag the most, not because I'm that disrespectful as Terry, but because, you know, the inputs, the go commands, you know, you need to teabag as him. Terry's teabag is an S tier, I gotta say. Toon Link. Right, Toon Link's in this game. He doesn't get, he's not gonna get penalized for being lame, but he is going to still be penalized for being lame. He gets a B tier, though, just because of the shield. Villager. Villager's teabag is like the same as Ness, except Ness did it first, and Ness did it better. Villager goes into a B tier. Wario! Now Wario, he's like sniffing the ground and everything, and he can crawl around. Wario, I'm telling you, Wario's pretty cool with his teabag. B tier. Wii Fit Trainer. Now, that's another one, sort of like Snake, DDD, and Bayonetta. Why would you ever teabag as Wii Fit Trainer when you can do like the little exercise, you know, of like the walking planks? Honestly, wait, how are you supposed to do that? Alright, props to Wii Fit Trainer, honestly. You know, she doesn't go into an F tier. But still, why would you teabag as Wii Fit Trainer? Wii Fit goes into a D tier. Now, Wolf is a pretty cool character. He's next. He's got a decent teabag, I must say. Wolf, I'd say, he gets... I'll give him a B tier. Now, Yoshi's got a teabag that seems to be, like, almost on par with teabags like, you know, Mega Man or Donkey Kong. But I'm drawing the line at Yoshi because I hate everything about this character in this game. I cannot say anything positive about him. He goes into an F tier. Fuck you. Young Link also has the shield, but he's way more annoying than Link. I'm throwing Young Link in a B tier. It's the same tier as Toon Link. Zelda's got the same teabag as Palutena, Peach, Daisy. They're literally all the same. Now, I actually don't remember where I put either of those 3 characters. I can easily just check, but I'm gonna just put Zelda, yeah, B tier. Actually, no, C tier. That's where I put Palutena and everyone. Zero Suit Samus. Alright, now this actually looks really cool. The teabag. The only problem is, she crawls. But the teabag's pretty cool. I'll give Zero Suit Sam a respectable B tier. Well, that is my Smash Ultimate Teabag tier list. It is right, okay? If you guys come at me with anything better, say that I'm wrong, you're wrong. I've been DPX, this has been Solo Missions, and look, I never understand how to end these videos, alright?